Hey guys, second video of the night. This time my TH10 doing a 10v11 hit. My plan for this is a 3 golem GoBo, which is a pretty standard attack for 10v11. Just gotta work on the funnel and make sure that you can get your troops into the core. If you get your heroes in and you get your AQ on the town hall, that's pretty much game over. So two things: you just gotta funnel your troops, and then the second is percentage. So for 10v11 hits, I think the number of buildings you gotta take down is like 42, maybe it's 44 depending on if they have all their builder huts. I don't remember exactly what it is, but I thought about doing a queen walk from right about here and then walking up this way. But I got a little worried because the order of buildings would be this one, this one, this one. This isn't reachable if she's on this side of the if she's on this side of the wall. You know, she shoots here, and she shoots here, then she steps up and shoots here, and then the three, I guess the AI, the way the AI for the queen works is she looks at the next three closest buildings that are to her. So it's either this one, or this one. And if she determines, her standing here, that this is closer, like walking around here and getting to that is closer than this, then that could have been a problem. So I would have had to drop Baby Drag over here, Baby Drag with this Archer Tower, Max Archer Tower shooting on it. I wasn't sure if it was going to last. So I don't know. I just kind of dropped that idea entirely and ended up going with just a standard GoBo. So the plan is to let's do this. Attack from this northwest side. Drop a golem here. That'll draw the fire of the wizard tower and the archer tower. And then a wizard here and a wizard here to funnel my bowlers. And then 5 bowlers here. And then a rage probably right in here. Or a wall breaker. And then a rage right in there. So that should clear out all this. Hopefully it gets this wizard tower, but I kind of doubt it. I just kind of wanted to clear that compartment out and set the funnel. The other side is going to be the same thing. This time it's a golem here, wall breakers here, because I don't want the wall breakers to be targeted by this cannon. And then a wizard, let's see, what was I doing? Wizard here, bowler, and then bowlers here. So this bowler bounce will take out this elixir storage, or elixir collector, and then the wall breakers and bowlers from this direction should take out probably about this much. Hopefully this elixir collector or elixir storage goes down. I'm not really sure. And then golem, last golem, and wall breakers in here. Don't have to worry about any splash on that side. And heroes, bowlers, CC, and a jump spell here. Some people have mentioned, you know, what the range of a jump spell is, and it's 6.5 tiles. This space is actually 7 tiles. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know, you can drop a jump and then get this corner right here and get to the town to the Inferno Tower. So it's, I don't really have to be that totally ultra precise. It's not that mandatory, but basically the plan is to drop it. You know, if you look at these segments, just basically zoom in and drop it right on that segment. You want to shade it a little bit to this side because it is 6.5 tiles. So you want to make sure that a sliver of it just covers that wall so they see it. And then as long as, like, say it's like this, as long as you know, my bowlers or whatever, basically this jump spell ends up being a trampoline. So they're in here and then they jump and then they can go over the wall. They just can't come back. So that's the deal with that jump spell. So basically a rage here, jump, a heal here because the eagle will go off at 180 troop space. So this is 60 troop space. That's a golem and 5 bowlers, and then 2 wizards. So that's 68 troop space. This is 60 troop space. Oh yeah, and then wall breakers. So that's another 8 here, another 8 here. So that is 120, 144, and then 10 for the rage, 10 for the other rage, so that's 164. Then as soon as I drop this golem right here, the eagle's gonna go off. Then the wizard here. Yeah, either way, doesn't matter. So yeah, as soon as I drop that golem, the eagle's gonna go off. So I probably have to wait till I drop my CC bowlers just so I avoid that first splash from the eagle. And then, you know, drop a heal right away here. And then, so that's 1, 2, 3 spells, 4 spells with the jump, and then 5 spells, another rage right here. So hopefully that makes sense. I think a lot of you guys are kind of scared to hit 11s. I know you hit them. A few of you hit 11s in farming attacks, but just too shy to do it in war. Hopefully this planning video helps you, you know, get a little bit more courage on hitting these bases. But I will be back with the aftermath. Hey, back with the aftermath. Turned out pretty good. Got the 2-star. A couple things I forgot to mention was I did scout for percentage. Usually want to do that stuff before the eagle activates, because if you drop an archer and the eagle's still alive, then obviously, you know, your archer is not going to have enough time to take that building down. So this lab down at the bottom is out of range of these 2 archer towers. Unless there was a Tesla or something on the outside, or, you know, somewhere around here, that would be able to take that out. And then this research lab is out of range of the wizard tower. So those are the only 2 buildings I thought that I could get early on. And then for my funnel, instead of using a wizard on one of these 2 buildings, I ended up realizing that they are out of range of the archer towers and, you know, the bomb tower and stuff. So unless there was Tesla there, which would be fine, because then, you know, since I was dropping my golem there, I would just like adjust the angle where he came from. I could get those out. So basically I dropped an archer on those 4 buildings, and then I started my golems down here at the bottom, and that was it. So I will just play this again and come back with some commentary. So that was it. One of the things I forgot to mention was I brought 2 baby drags for percentage, and what else did I forget to mention? Oh, I didn't realize that I would draw the CC out with my troops, and I'm not even sure what lured it out because I didn't think I would. Let's see here. It ended up working out, but I totally forgot that I could see if the CC would come out. So I guess it was the golem that exploded, or maybe the golem went down there. Anyway, I wasn't too scared of the 2 witches because I was just working with the bowlers up here anyway. So, and then I didn't need to test for a wall breaker up here at the top because there was no room for a mini bomb there. And I brought 2 poisons because I always bring 2 poisons. Lately on my 11 hits, I've been bringing an earthquake, so it ended up being a good thing that I forgot to bring an earthquake. And then this golem was supposed to go to the wall. I totally forgot about that open space. And a good thing I brought all these extra wall breakers. Ended up using my BK to tank. And for some reason that eagle retargeted. Not sure what happened there. So I healed them, dropped my jump. You can see here that jump spell basically goes, like I was talking about earlier, doesn't even cross that town hall. Well, it didn't matter because nothing went into that compartment anyway, but they could have. They could have used the jump spell as a trampoline to get in there. Let's see, hit play, and then because my BK took so much damage early on, usually if you use your ability in that area, the BK spawn barbs end up taking a lot of the Inferno beams, which didn't happen because I had to use that ability so early because he ended up being my tank. And then that was it. So at this point I'm just kind of looking for percentage. I actually usually use my tablet to scout. Like I'll watch it on my tablet while I'm attacking on my phone, and I watch it on my tablet and I use it to scout for percentage. So I'll click on the AD, make sure my baby drag could be dropped over there. I'll click on this archer tower or whatever to make sure my wizard can get that down. You know, stuff like that. So hopefully this helped. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Alright, thanks.